everybody. Welcome to the watch along. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. It's obviously the game's just kicked off, and we've got a little whingy girl in the background. So if you hear any whinging, that's what it is. I'm very sorry about that. Obviously you probably will have seen the teams now. It is obviously Oblak in goal, which best goalkeeper in the world, in my opinion. We've got Felipe and Savic in the middle, Hermoso on the left, and Trippier on the right. Koke, Saul, Carrasco, and Llorente in the middle. I don't know if it's a 4-3-3, sorry, or it's a 4-4-2. The lineups are different on the official Twitter page and also on Google. The lineups is different. So obviously when the game's on, I'll see what's happening there. And then Suarez and Correa up front. So we'll see what is going to happen. Obviously Felix, the last time we played Osasuna, João Felix scored 2. It was a penalty and another goal. And Lucas Torreira actually scored the 3rd goal. He's not playing today, obviously. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I am going to try and get like a multi-goal thing up so I can keep an eye. Because obviously the TV is muted in the background because of copyright reasons. So I won't be able to hear if there's a goal gone in unless it comes up on the screen. So I'll try and get a multi-goal up and see what's happening there. But thanks for tuning in. This is my first watch along, so I don't really know what the crack is, to be honest. I'm just gonna watch it as if I'm watching it normally, keep remembering to actually look at the screen and remember that there's comments coming in, because sometimes I can't and I'll forget. But yeah, we're on the attack. I think there's just been a foul giveaway. I can't. It's so hard watching the match with no noise on. Like, it's actually really, really, really hard to watch the match with no sound on. But no, not enough to get through. So today, actually, we can win the league if obviously we win the game today. Oh, that was a great chance. Great chance from Suarez, I think. But his little hand coming in. So yeah, we can win the league today. Only depends on obviously every other result. So if Real Madrid draw, lose, and we win the league. Barcelona have got a hope for a miracle at this point. They're 3rd. They actually need 2 wins, and Real Madrid and Atlético need to lose both for them to even have a chance at winning the league. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. If we win the league, I've got my drink on. I'm nervous because Newcastle season's been so crap. Like, this is like the only joy that I've literally pulled out of football this year, genuinely. I mean, Leicester winning the league, Leicester winning the FA Cup yesterday was fantastic. But it's not a team I follow. It's not a team I support. Whereas Atlético, I have followed since I was 9. So this is actually going to give me some joy in the football world. Whether or not it'll happen or not, I don't know. I clearly don't like to do a lot of good football, to be honest. Sorry, I've got a comment here and thought you were a UFC fan. Well, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have got Newcastle stuff all over here. But I have followed Atlético since I was 9. If anyone wants to know why I'm doing a watch along for Atlético and so buzzing that they might win the league today, I followed them since I was 9, went on holiday, saw a game, fell in love with Fernando Torres, and that was that. And I followed them ever since, and I'm 26 now, so I have followed them for a long time. So if anyone's wondering about that. Nothing done so far. My stream is a little bit behind as well because for some reason it does that if I'm on watching it online rather than actually on the TV. So yeah, my stream is a little bit behind. So maybe you might even see Valencia beating Eibar now 1-0. So it doesn't really affect us. I think I think Eibar relegated today if they lose. I mean, I think. I don't actually know. I think it's Elche and Eibar possibly who are going to get relegated today if they lose. Just going to go through some of your comments because the game's kind of just in the middle of the park at the moment. We're passing backwards now, so yeah, I'm glad Atlético can give me some joy as well, honestly, because I'm telling you, Newcastle do not give me any joy whatsoever. And obviously, as you can see, I've got my Torres picture here and my Atlético shirt on. One second, guys. We've got a very whingy little girl here who isn't interested in football. Oh, yeah, so obviously there it says Villarreal, Elche and Eibar will be relegated. Obviously, if things stay the way that they are. But whether or not they do is a different story. Oh, there's Carrasco with a chance, but didn't go anywhere, really. I love I'm not really a fan of collars and buttons on shirts, but for some reason I love the Atlético one. I think it just looks so nice. I think it always looks better on the players, though, like the Chelsea one. Like the new checky wavy thing that's going on, that looks so much better on the players yesterday. I will get through some of your comments in a second. It's hard doing parent duties when you've got streams and stuff to do. Let's go through some of your comments while the game's just in the middle of the park at the moment. I know a couple of you are asking to be mods. I will do that at half time, because I can't at this current time, because I'm controlling StreamYard from my laptop. So, we're on their attack again. Oh no, just went out of play. Who was that? Oh, Llorente. I must admit, Llorente is probably my player of the season for me. I think he's fantastic. He's just brilliant. No matter where he plays, if he plays right wing back, if he plays right wing, even up front. Sometimes when we had severe injury problems, I'll absolutely love him. But let's go through some of your comments for the moment. Big up Kendall, paving the way for younger female generation. Oh, thank you so much for that. Honestly, I must admit the response since the BBC interview has been honestly like phenomenal. It's mad because if people looked at the response from that interview, they'd honestly think that we were lying about like the abuse that we get, but because it was just so nice and positive. Obviously there was a couple of comments, no, it doesn't happen, I've never seen it happen, blah blah blah, but yeah, obviously it does. Big up Kendall, thank you. Got another big up Kendall here and another big up Kendall. Thank you everyone for tuning in, obviously, to my first little watch along. I must say I love Osasuna's shirt. It's like navy gold and red. It's lovely, obviously, to match their badge. Oh, shout out Soph as well. And honestly, amazing girl. Absolutely love it a bit. She's brilliant. Hope Atleti win. Don't want Barca or Real to win La Liga. Neither do I. It's about time somebody else won, don't you think? Like, isn't it just about time? Like, everyone's... well, I am. Obviously, coming from an Atleti fan, I am tired of Barcelona and Real Madrid winning the league all of the time. Shout out Doug as well. Great chance by Suarez as well. That's just been saved by the keeper there. Sorry, 1 second. If you're gonna have to stop climbing over, darling, because all the wires are you're gonna trip over them, sweetheart. Good luck, Atleti. Thank you. I hope so. I really do hope so. Honestly, thank you everyone. Really appreciate this. Oh no, we've got Ryan. Why'd you have to do this? Why'd you have to ruin it? Not Vamos Barca. Plus, Barca actually need a miracle. It's kind of between, well, depending on today, it's kind of between Atleti and Real Madrid at the moment. Because as I say, Barca need 2 wins and need Real Madrid and Atletico to lose. So, yeah, shout out This Her Game too. Amazing initiative. If you want to go and search the hashtag on Twitter, a couple of lovely girls that I follow on Twitter got involved with it. Campaigning to stop sexism in football, which is amazing. It's had like a million views. I thought it was on goal. Yeah, so that's amazing. Oblak is a great goalkeeper. Yes, he is a great, fantastic goalkeeper. In my opinion, he's probably one of, if not the best in the world right now. And that's not even me being biased. If they win the league, the Real Madrid... Yes, so we need Real Madrid just to draw or lose. So if Real Madrid draw and lose and we win, we have to win, though, to win it today. If we win today, Barcelona and Real Madrid obviously draw or lose, then it is ours. So, that's kind of important. Really, really important. Yes, Doug, smash the like button and subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much. We really, really need that. I never stream on this channel, so this is unusual for me. But I just thought I'd do it because, why not get drunk and do a watch along? Why not doing that? Is this the away kit? It's not the away kit from this year. The away kit from this year is navy, but I think this is last year's. But I just love the yellow, and I never really wear it. But I have got my eyes red and blue to match, and white as well to match the home kit today. I do have a home kit, but I don't tend to wear it a lot because obviously I'm a Newcastle fan, black and white stripes, and Athletic strip is red and white stripes, which is indicative. Oh, sorry, I thought we had another goal. Suarez again, come on. If I'm behind and anyone's watching it in sooner time than me, by the way, I'll probably see the comments if you're doing that. So yeah, also actually at this point it's Valladolid, Elche and Eibar who could be relegated today, not Villarreal, as I said earlier, because they're 7th, I think. So yeah. Why are you being clingy and sad? I don't think anyone wants to watch this to see a sad and clingy girl. Thank you, Zion, as well. Big up you. We can hear a child. No shit, guys. She's right here. Sorry, Mum, we shouldn't swear in front of you. She's right here. So, yes, you can hear a child. Shout out Mustafa as well. How are you doing? I'm really good, thank you. Well, not at this moment. I'm very, very nervous at this current time. So, we'll see what happens. These have you got, though, for some reason, their defence is splitting in the middle when we run at them, so I can't see why we shouldn't. But we have had issues with finishing this season at some point. So yeah, shout out Mans as well. Shout out you, and shout out this as well. Atlético did smart sign with Luis Suarez. Yes, we absolutely did. I must admit, when we first signed him, I was confused because I didn't really know what was going on with the signing. It was strange, obviously, to come from a rival, if you will. But obviously, after Costa left and stuff, we really needed someone like that. And Suarez has been absolutely phenomenal. One of the top scorers in the league this season, so he's absolutely brilliant. Obviously, we can't do a watch along without having a bit of a, Newcastle talk in there. We should keep hold of Joe Willock. Yes, we absolutely should keep hold of Joe Willock. Whether or not they will, because obviously the news that Willian is probably leaving today. I can't see Ceballos and Odegaard being permanent. So yeah, it is what it is. I think they'll probably need Joe Willock back to be kind of a midfielder or an attacking midfielder, because obviously that's where he's been strong this season with us. Yeah, I would take us Atlético team. So would I. I would probably take all of them. I would definitely take Carrasco, Llorente, Saul. I think at this point I would take everybody. That's not even a lie. I think I would take every single Athletic player at Newcastle. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, poor little Eibar. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad, but relegation is sad in especially if you experience it as well. Shout out Kyle. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go. Yes, let's go. The game. It's honestly the game's in our hands at this current time. We're got a corner again there now. Oh, it's just cleared. Great ball in. Oh, keepers. Another corner. Oh no, they've kept it in. Well, they've managed to anyway. I must admit, Trippier as well has been absolutely so solid for us this season, genuinely. And Premier League fans are going to question that and think it's weird. But Getafe are beating Levante as well, 1-0 there. So yeah. Shout out Julius as well. I'd love to see Atletico win the Liga. So would I. Absolutely would love him to as well. I hate when StreamYard does that. I click on a comment and it goes all the way at the bottom. It actually drives me insane. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. As I say, it's hard to do parenting and streaming at the same time. Great win for Leicester yesterday. Yeah, it was an absolutely brilliant win yesterday. Thank you to One Rovers Vlogs as well. Big up you guys. I think I've just answered this. Obviously, Llorente for me, or Suarez as well, and obviously Oblak's always there. He's just phenomenal. Good evening to you, Tom. Are you confident Atlético will win the league? No, I'm not confident at all because, as I say, supporting Atlético and Newcastle is very hard, and they always don't. You just can't trust them to do anything, really, to be honest. So no, I don't trust it. The game is currently in our hands right now. El Cholo, Diego Simeone is fuming. All the missed chances. We've literally had about 10 shots, like maybe even more. So yeah, we'll see what's going on there. They haven't really had a touch. I don't actually know if they're playing for anything, to be honest. Let's have a look at the table. Oh, so they'll be 11th. So they're not even playing for anything today. They can't get relegated. They can't get European football. They can't get nothing. So, you know, I don't really know what they're really playing for. Yeah, because even if they win, even if they win, they will be on 48 points, which would only take them to 9th. So they can't even do anything. So we've really got to smash this today. Yes, that is a good point there. I think, yeah, he's on loan there, isn't he? I think he'll probably be gone. I don't know if he'll sign for them, but I think he'll be gone. As far as I'm aware, he's on loan, yeah. So I can't see him come back to Newcastle, I must admit. No, thanks. I'll politely decline. Cadiz are beating Elche as well, so that means Elche relegated mostly. Eibar are bottom of the league, I think. So that might be different now, obviously, if they're winning, because obviously they were drawing before. Yeah, so Elche, Eibar and Valladolid are all getting beat and they're all bottom of the league. So I think relegation, unless they do some sort of miraculous comeback, I think relegation is pretty much done today. Yes, Atlético versus Chelsea it was horrendous. I must admit, we're on goal again. Oh, not putting the chances away. What was that? Who was that? That's not good enough. Literally just hooping it over the... I don't know who that was, actually. Oh, I think it was him also. Anyways, yeah, against... Go on. Oh! Carrasco. I love Carrasco when he's on the wing. See what I mean? It's like, this is the problem. We have all these chances. It's been the problem all season. We have all these chances, don't take them or don't score, and then we end up conceding one and losing the game. It's really annoying. I sincerely hope that's not the way today, because obviously this is all riding on us today. But yeah, I sincerely hope it's not. It's a stupid foul. It's not even a foul. Thank you. Great refereeing. By the way, I must admit, the refereeing in La Liga is probably, in my opinion, one of the best especially in Europe. If not, I mean, I don't watch a lot of world football, so I don't really know about the world. But Llorente is down. I hope. He's holding his knee, so I hope it's not he's up. He's up. He's all right. He's up. That was a nasty challenge, though. The Osasuna player's knee went right into the side of Llorente's knee. I didn't even attempt to get the ball. It was just a foul completely. Anyways, just on the Chelsea situation, the first leg, everybody had not even everybody, we still had a few players out. We had a COVID outbreak in January at the club, so a couple of the players weren't available for Chelsea. João Felix had just come back. So yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. Second leg, we did have players back, and we just weren't good enough. Chelsea outplayed us. Tuchel absolutely out-tacticked, out-tacticized. I don't know what the word is. He beat Simeone tactics-wise, and we weren't good enough. We were playing 6 at the back at one point. It was really, really bad. Shout out Waleed as well. Waleed, sorry, I don't know if I'm butchering your name. I really apologise for that. Yeah, as well, we won the European Cup 3 years ago today. Obviously, Europa League as well. So hopefully that's, good luck today. Thank you. I hope you're okay and well too. I have Suarez has just hit the post. Oh, come on. We need a goal. All these honestly, it's so frustrating because all these chances that we're just not taking. Well, we've taken the chance of just not scoring them. It's just so frustrating. By the way, I'm absolutely howling at this YouTube video and in depth. Sorry, that's so funny to me. But yeah, I have just addressed it. But I saw a game on holiday when I was 9 and fell in love with Fernando Torres and have literally followed Atlético and his career ever since. So yeah, I'm 26 now, so 17 years ago. Oh, Osasuna just tried to shoot from literally miles out, like 30 yards out, and didn't go anywhere. Are you learning Spanish? Actually, at the beginning of lockdown, I was teaching myself Spanish. I managed to teach myself a whole German A level when I was in sixth form. So I like to think that I'm quite good at teaching myself languages, but it just fizzled out after a while. But I do still watch a lot of stuff in Spanish so that I can hear it and hear how it's spoken. I think that's Ibar gone now. Valencia are beating them 2-0 now. Yeah, I think that's gone. Yeah, I think so. The top 4 teams are all drawn at the moment. Real Sociedad, they are 2-0 against. I don't know who they're playing. So that helps, doesn't it? Yeah, they playing Granada today. Yeah, I think they could be playing Granada. Honestly, they just play the replay of that blooming Suarez post. That's just a nightmare. Yeah. So on Spanish, I am still kind of trying to learn it, but whether or not that happens, I don't know. A bit boring that Barca and Real Madrid dominate the league and win it all the time. I agree with you. Nice seeing another team win for a change. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know I have my issues with Atlético. I have my issues with the owner. I'm not as involved as I am with Newcastle, so I don't know the ins and outs. But obviously, the whole Super League thing really annoyed me, and I didn't watch any Atlético games for like 2 weeks because it was just really frustrating. Obviously, they did pull out, but you know, it is what it is at this point. I'm still not happy about it. But a lot of La Liga clubs, including Atlético, are in severe debt. The João Felix transfer, I believe, obviously is a big part of that. And also they're still paying off the Wanda Metropolitano, which is the new stadium that they built in place of the Vincent Calderon. So yeah, they're still, you know, doing that. No, I'm not watching both games. I've got a multi-goal thing on here so I can see which teams are scoring and what the live results are. I could honestly, I've done that for Champions League and I can't concentrate on 2 games. I don't know which one I have the sound on with. Oh no, it's an absolute nightmare. Trippier right back for England for the Euros. Yes. I mean, for me, we are quite stacked in that position, I guess, if you will. Obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, Kyle Walker, Trippier, Aaron Wan-Bissaka if he gets chosen. So, you know, they're 5 really, really decent players. I think Reece James has had a really, really good season as well. So, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, obviously, they're second in the league. So, Kyle Walker won the league. I just don't know if Alaves are beating Granada 2-0. So, who are Real Sociedad playing? Who are they beating 2-0? Are they playing Valladolid? Oh, they could be. They could. Valladolid, however you say it. They could be. Yes, they do get the La Liga trophy if we win and Real Madrid draw or lose. So, yeah, it's seriously, it's riding on us right now. But, yeah. Oh, thank you. Honestly, she looks like a raggy mess today because she's just in a princess dress and she's not had best day. We just had a jammer day because you know Sunday and football's on. So yeah, well, thank you for that. Again, I mentioned this as well, Llorente. I don't know if you're watching because honestly the comments are like coming in. I'm kind of halfway up, so I'm going through them. But yeah, Llorente, and I don't like Suarez as a person, but as a football player, I really, really do like him. He's a great number 9, and also João Felix again is my other favourite. Gary, yes, I think we are. I'm not entirely sure. Me and Sav have said that we are. Katie's obviously respectfully and absolutely rightly at the parade for the little boy who unfortunately lost his life in the lightning last week. Jordan Banks, I believe he's called, because Katie's from Blackpool, so she's there today. I don't know if she'll be back or what the crack is, or even if she'll be up to it. But if it's on, I'm sure you will know. And I am streaming on my phone and my laptop at the same time, so I can't even check if we're on. To tell you real, that's how organised me and the girls are. So yeah, Big up you as well, Daniel, and Jay as well. Thank you. And Sudad as well. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Actually, as I've said, yes, it is only if Real Madrid draw or lose. And obviously Barcelona as well. But they kind of need a miracle. Really. So, yeah, let's have a look at some more of your comments. The game's kind of a bit of a flat at the moment. We really need a goal. And obviously I am a few minutes behind. I don't know what minute it is at this point. But yeah, as it stands, everything's still okay. A draw's not enough to win the league today, so that's annoying. It'll go to the last game of the season, which I cannot deal with. Absolute stress to death. But yeah. Yeah, she does like to say hello. She loves saying hello on streams, but she's gone off and done her own thing this way. Thank you so much as well for that. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, we're on the attack again. Oh, we cannot. I don't know who is playing left back for them, but for some reason he's having an absolute worldie today. Worldie today. Oh, their keeper's on form as well. Yeah, Hatem Ben Arfa was actually apart from Shearer, Hatem Ben Arfa is my favourite Newcastle player ever. Yeah, this is sick. Obviously, you know, you can take the Spurs out of you can take Pochettino out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spurs out of Pochettino. Because I mean, with that PSG team, we should be winning. But Lille have done really, 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 really well this year. And you know, props to them. It's nice. Well, obviously not England, but it's nice to see a couple of teams win the league who you're not expecting. Obviously, like Lille, like Atlético Madrid, hopefully. So yeah, it's actually nice. VAR in La Liga is actually a lot, as I say, because the officiating's a lot better. VAR is better because they're in more control of it. They use it better. They're quick. It's not delayed. It's just far better than anything else. And you know, decisions are made like within like very snappy decisions. None of this pitch side monitor crack. It's just absolutely brilliant. Slens, thank you, shout out for watching as well, but I actually don't know why, because as you say, it is with most leagues, it is the last day of the season. It's normally to stop any match fixing and betting and stuff like that. I don't know why this game week they're all being played at the same time. There obviously will be a reason for it. I just don't know it. I will maybe find out halftime, see why it is that, but I honestly don't know. So yeah. Is it actually an Atlético thing? Yeah, well, it is today, red, white, and blue. For obviously the badge, because I'm wearing the yellow. So, you know, had a bit of time, so I thought, why not? Oh, what a save. Oh, that was Korea. I think I'm about 3 minutes behind on my stream for some reason, which is really delayed. Because I have just seen a tweet a couple of minutes ago that Korea chance, and I've just seen it. So I am a couple of minutes behind. I don't know why. But yeah, again, Suarez has hit the post apparently as well. We're 30 minutes in now. Yes, I am 3 minutes behind. It's 30 minutes. I'm 2 minutes behind. So, yeah, obviously if if you see a goal and I don't, it is what it is. Hi Sean, I'm good, thank you. I'm nervous right now. I've got my drinks going on. I can't have too much because, you know, parenting, but but yeah. Either way, Barcelona are winning 1-0. And guess who? Lionel Messi. I mean, that's still, with the current standings right now. Oh, we're on the goal again. We're on attack again. Oh, wide. Suarez has got to get a goal at some point. He's got to get a goal at some point. Oh, tired. We just need a goal to settle down. With Barcelona, even if they win that and this stays the way it is, Barcelona will stay third. But obviously, if Real Madrid or us lose, so they'll only have 79 points. So if Real Madrid lose, they'll go above them. But if not, and it draws, they'll just stay in third. So okay, which Madrid's I on? Because I'm going to question it if it's Real. I'm not going to lie. Alan Bissaka is trash. I mean, I'm not sure he is, to be fair, but he wouldn't really maybe be in my top 3 right backs in terms of going to the Euros. But obviously it's a 26-man squad now, isn't it? So pick a couple more. In the UK, it's on La Liga TV. That's where I'm watching, or Premier Sports. If you've got that, you can get a free trial with Premier Sports. Maybe I shouldn't be promoting that, but you can get a free trial with Premier Sports if you want to sign up for that and watch the games today. But actually, that's probably a good idea because you could watch the games next Sunday as well on the free trial because they're all at the same time. So do that, save a couple of pennies. Why not? Thank you, Sophie. We've got a collab soon on a video, 100%. Obviously, I know the season's coming to a close, but definitely next season, if not. Always like Koke, the captain, only 1 goal season, not like him. Yeah, it's been a bit of a flat. I don't know why, even though we're top of the league, some of the players have had a flat season. I love Koke though. I think his leadership's second to none. And he's number 6, which is my birthday, so I always like Koke. And he has actually, El Capitan has had 500 games for Atlético, which is phenomenal in this day and age because players don't tend to stay loyal to a club. So, but yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. He's fantastic. Yeah, we've got Barcelona winning there. Yeah, Barcelona 1-0. As I say, it doesn't change a thing at this current time. Obviously, if everything else stays the same, it doesn't change a thing. They have to literally hope for a miracle and hope Atlético and Real lose to even have a chance, and they've got to win the next game on top of that. So they're just having a jinx break at the moment. So yeah, it's been a good first half. Well, first 30 minutes, sorry. We just really need to take the chances because we've had about 5 shots on target now and not one of them's gone in. So yeah, really need to settle this game down. Pochettino bottling the lead to the French Southampton. That is actually quite offensive to Lille, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they've got a couple of decent players in that squad, but yeah, we'll see. Worst referee in the Premier League. Is that a question, or are you saying someone's the worst referee in the Premier League? Because for me, there's quite a few up there. Anthony Taylor is up there. Who's the other one? Chris Kavanagh is up there. I do quite like Michael Oliver. That's not even me being biased because he's a Newcastle fan, doesn't refer all games. But I do think he's quite a good referee. He's probably one of the best in England. And funnily enough, Mark Clattenburg was the other best in England, and he is also from the North East. So, what is in the water up here with referees? And the first female referee to referee I don't know if it was it like a football league game? She is also from the North East. So maybe not. I don't know. They've also done second to last game for some reason. Think France the same, right? I genuinely did not know that. Apparently Saul's just headed it over the crossbar as well. Oh man, seriously, these chances, we are desperate to take these chances because, as I said, this is so important. Like, this game rides, everything rides in this game today. We really need to be taking these chances. So, yes, Lens, I think, Valencia beating Eibar 3-0. That's unfortunately Eibar relegated. Now I cannot see them coming back whatsoever. Commiserations to Eibar. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So they'll be going into the Segunda Division. So yeah. Yes, Lens, a Newcastle watch along is not fun. Like, honestly, I mean, the past few weeks it maybe has been, apart from the Arsenal one. But next season I might do a couple of Newcastle watch-alongs because, yeah, you'll probably just see me losing my head if Steve Bruce is still there. I might not even have any hair left at that point, so I'll be doing a John Joe Shelby. Shout out All Swans Matters. Thank you for tuning in as well. What's your take on Edens? I've just seen a comment. Sorry, StreamYard does this idiotic thing where just the comments scroll at the bottom and it actually drives me at the wall. I can't stand it and I lose everything. My take on Edinson Cavani is that, honestly, he has done a fantastic job for Man United this season. Obviously, going to sign for another year, which is great news. I think he really has, for his age. I did not expect him to make the impact that he has. At his age, even though I think he's still a top footballer, I just did not expect him to do what he has done. And I think it's a great cop if he stays for another year. Absolutely brilliant. Atlético dominate, and yeah, we are. It doesn't matter if we dominate or not. We really need to score just to settle this game down a little bit. What did I think of Newcastle Man City game? I actually really enjoyed the game. I was gutted not to come away with anything, but Man City just got that extra quality. They're B teams, but they're our first team, and we couldn't deny it. It was just the way it was. And plus, we also didn't really take our chances in real game time because it was 2 penalties. So, yeah, it just is what it is at this point. No worries, you know, I'm always going to help you out. Yeah, go and get a free trial on Premier Sports if you get the app. I mean, if that isn't still a thing, I'm really sorry, but it was at the beginning of the season before I got La Liga TV installed. So, yeah. Oh, shout out Lambs as well. I love Lambs. Honestly, she's literally one of my favourite people on planet Earth, genuinely. Okay, for some reason, my TV's just being really weird. Oh, I just started again. As I moved it, typical. But yeah, they won the league 11 years ago. So they haven't won it since then. That's insane, absolutely insane. I must admit, I don't follow the French league a lot. I love PSG's kits, but I don't know the French league a lot. I just always used to be Bordeaux on Football Manager for some reason, because I used to do well with them a lot. But I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell you a player for Bordeaux now, honestly. Yes, Steve Bruce is a tragic manager. Oh, so I've just seen the career crossbar chance there. I don't know why this is miles behind. As I say, I think it's because I'm watching it online rather than on the TV. Because I'm upstairs. So maybe that's why. Is Oblak moving to the Premier League in the summer? I hope not. Because I think we would be it would be horrendous if we lost Oblak. We would have to kind of rebuild the team from playing out from the back again. So yeah, it would not be good if we lost Oblak. But obviously, he's going to be. What was Alisson? Was it Kepa or Alisson that was about 70 million? He's going to be more than that. So what club is going to pay that for a goalkeeper? Because pretty much most of the top clubs, apart from maybe Arsenal, have got decent goalkeepers. Unless De Gea's off in the summer, but they'll probably make Dean Henderson number one. I just don't know. But I hope he doesn't go anywhere. I really don't. And apparently, just on European transfer news, I did see Jose Mourinho was interested in taking St. Maximin from Newcastle. So again, I sincerely hope that does not happen because I will cry my eyes out. We're on the attack again now. Korea. Oh, what are we doing? We just honestly, that was Koke there. I don't know what is happening, but for some reason, the shot, we just cannot get a foot on the shot, a proper foot, but we have got a corner now. Koke is going to take the corner as well. Oh, no, he isn't. Who's he giving it to? Oh, Hermoso is going to take the corner. No, Carrasco is going to take the corner, actually. They couldn't decide. But it would have popped up on my screen if we were 1-0, so we're not. Barcelona are 1-1 at the moment as well, so that sucks for them. Not. Oh, straight to the keeper, that corner. Annoying. Rafa Benitez is interested in managing England, which is a more suitable club for him in the EPL. Obviously, I want to say Newcastle, but he's never going to come back under Mike Ashley, so that's not going to happen. Maybe he will go to Crystal Palace. I don't know. I don't want any of this to happen, but I'm just thinking of teams who will be getting rid of their managers in the summer. I'm assuming Roy Hodgson won't last another year at Crystal Palace. You know, Aston Villa are doing fine. They're doing okay. I don't know. I really don't know, but I want him to come back to Newcastle. I couldn't even think of the word there. Yes. Mm-hmm. We don't need to be reminded of that, Slens. Thank you very much for that. Tim Wood says, I would hate to watch Steve Bruce every year because I watched Bielsa ball for 3 years, but his football is depressing. Yeah, depressing is absolutely the word for that. Steve Bruce is horrendous. I'm expecting him to have another year, unfortunately, but yeah, I hope he does not. Yes, we love this. See, I'm getting everyone on the Atleti bandwagon. You've just got to support us, man. Come on, get on the bandwagon with El Cholo and El Pistolero and Suarez. Oh, look at me thinking I'm some sort of Spanish connoisseur with me pronunciations. Oh, stupid foul. Oh my God, they were on goal there. Really stupid foul given away by Koke there to have them on goal, but we are on the attack again now. Oh, wonderful through ball that. What a great cross. Oh, I've just pulled the goal back, actually, but it doesn't save them. Oh, keeper again. What? Honestly, if we don't score this first, I'm going to lose it. I'm honestly going to lose the plot. Genuinely. I just can't cope with this. Like, we also have a napping child, so she won't make any more noise. I think that's why she was twisty, because she needed a nap. Dean Henderson's going to be my club number 1. He probably will be. I can't see why not. I think he's done all right, honestly. I must admit, I think he's done fine. Maybe Pickford always does all right for England, but I think Dean Henderson's going to be definitely in there for England, obviously number 2. So, yeah, it is what it is. I am going to try and catch all your comments, but obviously, yeah. Viking says, what did you think of the final yesterday? Osasuna were on the attack, by the way. Trippier's done well there to hold the ball, but I don't know if he... Oh, no, the referee hasn't given a foul. That's great. I thought the final was amazing. I really, really did. I thought it was quite equal, but Leicester deserved it. They just had that edge. I know a lot of people thought Leicester didn't deserve to win, but obviously VAR came through in the end. And I know it was a really, really hard pill to swallow for Chelsea fans for a goal to be ruled out by VAR, for marginalised offside. But unfortunately, it is a consistent decision we've seen all season with marginalised offsides, by millimetres. It's annoying. It's probably affected every single team in the league this year. So it is what it is. Can't change it on a final day, unfortunately, and that's what it is. But, congrats for even getting there, because a couple of months ago, in December, I don't think Chelsea thought they were even going to get top 4. So, yeah. Saul's just hit the post. Seriously, we've hit the post 4 times today. The crossbar once and the post 3 times. Like, what is actually going on? The keeper's had it 3 times. It's getting on my nerves now, actually, because we have everything there to win the game and you're just not putting the chance away. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. The desire's there, it's the finishing isn't. Why is the finishing not there when you've got players like Carrasco, Llorente, Suarez? Why is the finishing not there? There's no reason for it not to be there, honestly. Seriously, it's just annoying. Bielsa's such an overrated manager. I don't think he's overrated. I just think that the plaudits that he gets is sometimes a bit excessive, because they do concede as much as they score. So, I don't know. Do you think Kieran Trippier should be in the England squad? Yeah, as I've said, right back is a position we're stacked at, with relatively decent quality. For me, he will be in the squad. But over who? Because you've got the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kyle Walker, Reece James, all there, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But I know Man United fans are kind of divided about him. But yeah, you have got them there. So I don't know. I personally would have him there. We change our style of play completely when he's not in the squad. We can't play out from the back very well. So yeah, I would have him there. Henderson's just a BTEC Jordan Pickford bigger hand. I don't think so. I think Jordan Pickford in the league's tragic, but for England, he's all right. I mean, I'm not Jordan's biggest fan, I must admit. And that's not even me being biased due to the fact that he's a Sunderland, not a Sunderland fan. Well, he probably is a Sunderland fan, but he's a Mackham. He's from Sunderland, so yeah. Who's the worst pundit? There's several people that could take the one for that. Rio Ferdinand, Jermaine Genius, Graham Souness, Michael Owen, Robbie Savage, several people could take that. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher have completely changed my opinion, I must admit, this season, especially with the whole Super League thing. I know maybe it was, for their pockets, but yeah, they have completely changed my opinion on everything. So, yeah. So as it stands, the league still stays the same. Currently, Atlético don't win the league. I don't know if we're on 81 points. Oh, no. Yeah, so no, we don't win the league if things stay the same today, because Real Madrid are only 2 points behind us. So realistically, we could do with them losing. So, yeah, is that. Since I don't hate Chelsea. I genuinely don't hate Chelsea. I hate some of the gas, but that's from every team who's doing well. That's not just from Chelsea. It is half-time now at the moment as well, so we'll go through a couple of your comments again. Thank you everyone for tuning in as well. I really do appreciate it, obviously, for my first watch along, and as I say, I don't use this channel a lot, so I don't hate Chelsea. I think Tuchel's doing a fantastic job. Does anyone know how to say Tuchel, by the way? Because I've heard every single pronunciation in under the sun. I've heard Tuchel, Tuchel, Tuchel. I've heard everything. So, yeah, I think Tuchel's doing a fantastic job at Chelsea, and honestly, like the way that team's turned around, he has all the tools to do it with. I mean, Lampard did as well. He just wasn't a builder. That's my analogy. But yeah, I don't hate Chelsea at all. I do want us to lose the Champions League though, because obviously you beat us. But yeah, it is that. Great for European football this season for a lot of leagues. Atlético first title in 7 years, Lille first title in 11 years, Inter first in 11 years, Sporting Lisbon first in 19 years, Rangers first in 10 years. Honestly, Tim, that is phenomenal. I love that because it just goes to show, like, obviously when the whole Super League thing was happening, like, you know, I know it wasn't meant to be a breakaway league at first. It was just meant to replace the Champions League. I understand that. But obviously there was talks about it being a breakaway league afterwards. And we wouldn't get things like that. Well, we wouldn't in respective leagues, but it would be as good because you're not beating the best, you know, to be the best. So, yeah, it's great. European football, in my opinion, has been a lot better than Premier League football this year. And I've actually I know Newcastle are really shit compared to Atlético, but I have far more enjoyed watching the League of Football than I have Premier League football. And I think VAR is probably a big reason because it is used correctly in the Liga. So I don't dislike David. David's like the annoying little brother that you can't help but love, but he seriously, everything he says gets on your nerves. That's David. But honestly, I love David to bits, and like Midnight Vibes is like a little family now. So yeah. Luke Shaw's the most improved player in the Premier League, in my opinion. I think Luke Shaw's had a fantastic season. I really do think he has. He's been phenomenal for you guys this year. I'm expecting you're a Man United fan, maybe. And it's been phenomenal for Man United. And yeah, I think he's great. He definitely will go to the Euros, 100%. Hajia, go away. Like, no, we have to have good vibes. We need good vibes on this today. I'm not dealing with that from you today. I'm just not. Come on, Tammy Abraham, free Tammy and all that. If anyone follows Hajia on Twitter, you will know that he is a Tammy stan. If you're a footballer, what position would you play? I'm only 5'2", so I've always said I'll probably be like a Raheem Sterling, like Shaqiri type winger, small and, you know, nippy. I would like to be tricky, but I don't think I would have the football ability to do that. So yeah, I've never tried to play football ever. Yeah, I did say with probably line his pockets, but you know, still props to him for coming out to say that. Seems probably, yeah, he loves it when he drops a stinker. I bet the other night against Liverpool, he was absolutely buzzing. He was like, yes, you know, he was doing that thing. Who was that guy who went on national TV and started moaning about Eden Hazard? Like, he's just totally what he reminded me of. I can't remember his name, but yeah. Yeah, Robbie Savage is a tragic pundit. He always has been. And Newcastle fans made a sign a couple of years ago when he was got a pundit on one of their games, one of our games, saying Savage is a wanker, and it was on BT Sport, and it came up like, I think it was when, you know, they started to do like fan cams in the studio, and they like had little squares of fans watching the game at home, and it was Robbie Savage is a wanker on there. So yeah, it was great, absolutely phenomenal from us that. Yeah, justice for Tammy, man, justice for Tammy. Just start a petition, honestly, because I feel sorry for him, because people are saying he's finished, you know, he only scores against lower league teams, right? What does that make all of the other attacking options genuinely? Because he's still the top scorer. Like, I think as Werner maybe got the same, I can't remember, but he's still one of the top scorers. He doesn't even play, and he's not even on the bench. So yeah, I just think it's absolutely insane, absolutely insane. Oh, shout out Josh, man, absolutely love this guy. If you want to go and check out Josh's channel as well, he has the Locker Room podcast that talks a lot about mental health, which is hugely important in this time, and he does a lot on away days as well. So please go and check his channel out, absolutely phenomenal. If you want to put your channel name in there, Josh, let everyone know where they can find you, please. I did laugh at this on Twitter yesterday, I must admit, I was howling. But yeah, who do you want to win the Euros? Obviously, England. I would want England to win the Euros. Whether or not we will is a completely different story. Because I'm not sure that we will. I mean, I know for some reason we are one of the favourites, which is surprising. Under Gareth Southgate, very surprising. But yeah, I would obviously love England to win it. You know, football's coming home and all that. The best thing ever was the World Cup. Like, just the World Cup in itself wasn't good. Just the atmosphere when we were playing the games was just absolutely sick. Shout out Seed, man. Honestly, Saeed is one of the realest people in the YouTube world. Genuinely, no matter what anyone says, he really, really is. So shout out Saeed. Yeah, small content. I know. I'm sorry. I forget. I do neglect this channel a little bit more because that's just how I am. Like, I always help other people out on their streams, and I obviously present over on the Football Terrace and do stuff for the Magpie channel. And I just, obviously, our How Are the Lasses pods as well, but I just neglect this channel a lot because doing solo content for me is like, it's boring. I much prefer like a podcast. Like, I know you can maybe do a podcast on my channel, but I just think everyone else is doing the same, and I don't like to do solo content a lot because I find it horrendously boring and stupid. So like, I just feel awkward. I don't know why. So I'm talking to myself. So yeah, that's why. But more content will be coming. Seriously, I promise you that. So yeah, I play striker. I'm 6'1", could be a tagline, getting behind the striker. Yeah, perfect. Would you be at number 9, or would you like players at number 10 off the striker? If you're getting in behind the striker. Took me about 50 minutes to find the game in my box. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare when you're trying to find stuff. Like, it is frustrating. It is really annoying. But yeah. Werner or Joe Linton? Obviously Werner, I guess. It depends what you're looking for. Joe Linton, I don't even know how many goals Joe Linton's got this year. Maybe 4. I think he's got 5 when he scored the other night, the penalty, because I think he said he beat last year's tally, which was 4. So he must have 5. Ooh, 5 goals for your striker. Woo. I don't think Joe Linton's a striker. I think he's a centre mid. Really and truly. Yeah, there's Josh's stuff. The Cockney Magpie in the locker room on away days. Please go and check that out because it is absolutely seriously phenomenal. Can João Felix be as good as Mbappe and Haaland? Or if you want me to pronounce it in the Portuguese way, I think it's João Felix. I think you might correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, he has all the talent in the world to be as good as them. And just unfortunately, I know everyone says it's because Simeone plays defensive. That's not the case this year because we have played out from the back a lot more. And actually our offensive and defensive output is exactly the same this year. Well, not exactly the same, but very similar, which is unusual. But I just, obviously, with the introduction of Suarez and, Llorente and things like that, we've done a lot better. Well, unfortunately, Simeone's system is all about a team. It's all about being in the team. You play as a team system. You play your position. You don't go off the scale. You don't do this and that and that. You play how he wants you to play in a system. And unfortunately, for that reason, Felix doesn't fit into the squad in the starting 11 because he's about individual brilliance. He's so talented. His ability is next level. I think he should be starting, in my opinion. But for some reason, Angel Correa has some form of like nudes. He has Simeone's nudes. That's all I can say. But he has been okay this season. I would just rather have Felix there. But yeah, Simeone's systems aren't about individual brilliance, and that's unfortunately the downfall. So, as I've said, probably for about 5 months now, I think Felix might be gone in the summer. He is Atletico's most tangible asset right now. For youth and for ability, but his buyout clause. This probably won't be a thing. They're not going to get this. No one's going to get this. It's going to be the most expensive player in history. But his actual buyout clause is 300 million euros. So what they'll take, who will come in for him, I really don't know. But just obviously on Atletico transfer news, Saul's probably leaving in the summer as well. So he's wanted to leave for about a year, 2 years now. So yeah, it is what it is at this point. Yeah. Who's my most overrated player in the Premier League? That's quite hard because it used to be Trent, but I do think he's stepped up a little bit again towards the latter half of the season. Am I seeing right that Alisson's just scored for Liverpool? Is that right? What happened there? Against West Brom? I don't know, my brother's just texted me, but I don't know if that's true. Can anyone put in the comments if it's true, please? Oh, yeah, Alisson's just scored for Liverpool. That is insane. How's that happened? Like, what happened? Is it the last minute or something? What's going on there? Can someone explain? Because obviously I'm not watching Premier League right now. Is it a corner? Has he come up for a corner last minute? What's gone on there? Felix is the most talented out of them both. Yeah, I guess that's arguable. That's opinionated. I think he does have as much talent as both of them. In my opinion, I think Haaland is a goal scorer for me. Felix is like a winger, a tricky winger. So, which Mbappe has elements of both. So, yeah, I think it's arguable. It completely depends. Senses Llorente should be in convo for La Liga Player of the Year. Absolutely agreed. In fact, well, FIFA have brought out EA Sports have brought out the La Liga Team of the Season, and 4 of our players are in there. So Suarez, Llorente, Carrasco, and Oblak, I think. So yeah, I think he's up there for me, absolutely, and we're a completely different team without him. Shout out Jem, thank you so much. Love Jem as well, another completely real guy. I've met so many like real decent people in the YouTube world. Like I only started doing this at the end of last year, so yeah, shout out Jem. Go and check out Jem's channel as well with ads, GNA TV, loads and loads of content on there. They've got loads of different shows, which is obviously got Chelsea shows on there as well. Just phenomenal. Go and check out Jem's channel as well, GNA TV. I can't believe it's Alisson crack. What's gone on there? Yeah, he scored from a corner. That's insane. 95th minute winner. That's just like, oh dear God, we've just been talking about freaking goalkeepers as well. Can you believe? Wow. Just wow. Absolute insanity. When was the last time a goalkeeper scored in the Premier League? Wow, a header from the goalkeeper, yeah. Insane, absolute insane. I love that. I wish I'd seen it now, but obviously I don't have the game on. So that's funny. Big Sam is dusted. He is. I hate Big Sam. I don't hate him as a person, I don't know him, but I just think he's a greedy, horrible person in terms of managerial. Why he would get the best managerial job in England, arguably, and go and ruin it by being greedy is atrocious and embarrassing. I'll never, ever, ever, ever respect him, ever. I like seeing us as a pundit. Says how it is. Worst pundit for me is probably Chris Sutton. Keep the content going. Absolutely agree with Chris Sutton. I think he's horrible. I think Chris Sutton as a pundit is really bad. A lot of people associated with or previously associated with TalkSport, unfortunately, are quite bad pundits and have some horrendous takes. Like Gabby Agbonlahor, who like I actually used to think he was all right. Like like he's cult legend. He just has some horrific takes on TalkSport. Like so bad. Really, really, really bad. So yeah, but thank you everyone for tuning in to this. Obviously halftime will be done soon enough, and we'll see what happens. Really got to take a chance the second half. Put me your score predictions in the comments. Let me know what you think the game's going to be. Currently obviously table standings are exactly the same. We are still top, and it'll go down the last game of the season, which I really, 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 really don't want to have to deal with this again. But yeah, put your score predictions in the comments for the second half and who you think is going to be first goal scorer. For me, it's probably going to be Suarez. He's had so many chances in the first half. So we'll see. Maybe we've got our shooting boots on second half, but if we don't, well, it's going to be game over. Going to be game over for that. Shout out Red Banks TV as well. Hey Ken, I hope you're doing well. Who's getting relegated in the Liga? So at this current time, under current standings, Valladolid, Elche, and Eibar are getting relegated. Eibar getting beat 3-1 by Valencia, I believe. Elche getting beat 1-0. They can maybe pull it back. But actually that will only give them 33 points, so they will still be down regardless because Valladolid have 31 points and they are getting beat currently, so they'll only get 33, and Huesca, who are 17th, they've got 34 points, so Elche will unfortunately be relegated regardless, and obviously Valladolid are getting beat 4-0 right now by Real Sociedad. So yeah, that looks like it's the relegation done this season. So yeah, it's a huge shame, but relegation's bad for anybody if you've ever been through it. I know obviously I've been through it twice as a Newcastle fan, and it's not nice. It really is not nice. But we've got a couple of your predictions in here. We've got 2-0. I hope that's obviously to Atlético. Right, we don't want this. Stop putting bad vibes in the air, please. We're not having it. We're not having it, King Luku. We're not having it. 1 Atlético Madrid. We've got 2 on Atlético, Barca 3-1, Celta Vigo, Madrid 1-0, Bilbao. That's my predictions. Great. realistically don't want that to happen. I don't. Because if Real Madrid win, we haven't won the league today. Even if we do win, we haven't won the league. So it'll go down to the last game of the season for it to be, set in stone. We really need Madrid to draw. Suarez first goal scorer. 1-0 Atleti, Suarez in the 60th minute. Thank you for that, Daniel. You're doing very well on your channel, Kendall. Thank you so much. As I say, it's, I don't upload on this, but maybe I should. I'm very nervous. I'm starting to be concerned now. I just don't want it to go down to the last game of the season because it's just annoying. It's so frustrating to just wrap it up today. Just wrap it up. The trophy is at the Wanda Metropolitano right now. The trophy is there. Well, according to Marcia, the trophy is there today. So, why just not do it? You're going to lift it at home. If that's the case, if Real Madrid draw, this is the best chance. Why not just do it? Just take the chances. I don't know why. And plus, we're away next week, so if we win the league, we've got to, lift it when we're away. I just don't. I know I'm not there, but I just don't want that. Why? This is the best chance. We've had literally ridiculous amount of shots on target as well in the first half, so it's just annoying. It's just really annoying. 1-0 Koke. I would love Koke to score the winner. Imagine the captain who's played 501 games now for Atlético. He just is Atlético through and through. Scores the winner to win the league. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, just fantastic. I start spotting leads from the bottom of League One, so not seeing relegation firsthand. Okay, so you've just seen it go up and up. That's good. That's really, really good. Relegation's not nice. It's a tough way to go. Is Saul suitable to the way United play? I hope you mean Man United, by the way. Maybe Newcastle United. But yeah, Saul, if he was going to come to the Premier League, I can see him going to Man United. I've always said that for a long time. And I know Man United were interested in Saul, I think maybe last year or the year before. So if he goes to Premier League, it will probably be for Man United. Maybe they'll get rid of Pogba. I don't know if go. There's been talks of him leaving as well. I don't know what's going to happen there. It just depends on who you guys get rid of. So yeah, we will see. Torres, future Atletico Madrid manager, what do you think? Oh my God, imagine. That would literally be my whole dream come true. Genuinely. When Rafa Benitez's last season at Newcastle, Torres was available for transfer before he decided to retire. And I sincerely thought for a good few weeks, right, that Torres was signing for Newcastle. And I was like, Dig, I was telling my brother, he's called Dig, and I was like, Dig, that's it. Torres signed for Newcastle. I was so ready to get, FT9 on the back of my Newcastle shirt. That would have been, I would have quite happily never watched football again if that had happened, because that would just be my dream. But it didn't. So he retired. I mean, God, he wanted to retire over coming to Newcastle, but yeah, he retired, so it never ever happened. But so the next best thing would him to be manager of Atletico Madrid. Obviously, that would be amazing. Atletico aren't winning. It's 0-0 currently. Real Madrid are also 1-1. No, they're not. They're 0-0. Barcelona 1-1. And Sevilla are getting beat. So yeah, that is that at the moment. Kendallino, yeah, Williquinho. We need Williquinho for next season. Do more of these watch-alongs. I will try. Obviously, it's gone pretty well today. It's gone okay. And yeah, you know what it is. Just get drunk on stream. That's a great idea. Phenomenal scenes. I mean, I don't know if it'll be this calm with Newcastle next season. It probably won't. But yeah, kick off again. We've kicked off again for the second half now. Really and truly, there's police at the side of the side of the pitch. I don't know if something's gone on there. Obviously I've got it on mute, so I don't know what's gone on and why the police are there. Are they always there? No, but Osasuna's keeper's changing his gloves. So I hope that's a bad omen, like for them, changing your gloves and he lets one in. But yeah, I've kicked off second half now, and hopefully this is it. Oh my God, I'm just stressed. Seriously though, chances second half need to be taken desperately, because the way the first half went, it was just annoying. We played very well. Osasuna didn't barely have a touch on the ball. but we just didn't take our chances, and that's what's going to be the downfall. We cannot draw today. We've got to win, regardless, to win the league. We've got to win. I'm not going in to the stupid last game of the season, say if Real Madrid win today. If we obviously, even if we draw, I'm not going to the last game of the season. I'm just not doing it. I really just can't be bothered. Honestly, I can't. So we'll see what happens. Rafa was amazing at Newcastle. He got good big wins like home Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City. Yeah. He was amazing, and it really pains me that he left, especially the way that he did. But Mike Ashley's just a bastard. Like, he's a horrible person. He's not nice, and he didn't want to give Rafa the control. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't think we'll see him back unless there's a takeover. So yeah. Do you know if the Vincent Calderon still exists, or did they get rid of it? I'm not sure. There was obviously talks about knocking down, but I have not been since the Wonder was built. So I don't actually know if the Vincent Calderon is still there, part of it still exists or not. I'm really not sure. And yes, I wanted to go this year. I had a couple of, I want to do, in the next year or 2 years, I want to do a game in every single major league in Europe. So obviously that means the Eredivisie, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1, maybe even go and watch a Turkish game. I would just like to do, in every major league in Europe. So, I mean, you could even, realistically, if I want to push that a bit further, I could maybe go, Belgium, go watch Anderlecht or whatever, someone like that. I don't know. So it would just depend. But yeah, I did have plans this year, and obviously they had to be cancelled. I actually was meant to be in the Netherlands right now. I was meant to be there tomorrow. I was going to the Netherlands tomorrow, and obviously had to cancel my trip. I was going to I was going to watch Eurovision, and unfortunately that has not happened. So yeah. But we're on the attack again now. That cross is not work. Don't try that again. If Trippier tries that cross again, I'm going to lose it. Absolutely no point. He's done it 4 times now. Osasuna are on the attack now. They're still on the attack. Oh, keepers. Okay, great. Villarreal are beating Sevilla 2-0 right now. So it still changes nothing because Sevilla are 4th and they're getting beaten and they're still 4th. So yeah, Villarreal do move up 2 places. They got a 6th, but it really makes absolutely no difference to me or us at all. So yeah, which one would you prefer at Newcastle, Man City's or Leicester's? Leicester's to me because Newcastle, Suarez just had a chance. Again, lost. For me, Leicester's, it doesn't matter about the money. Leicester's team have obviously got the money, but their recruitment is second to none. Obviously, I know that's not specifically the owners, but whoever the head of recruitment is phenomenal. And Newcastle's a family club for me, working class family club, and it always has been. A community club was built by bringing 2 clubs together. So I would absolutely love Leicester's owners. Doesn't matter about the money if the owners don't really care. Dortmund tickets are good prices, I heard. Yes, this is all to do with obviously there's a lot of fan-led intervention in Germany. They've got the 50+1 rule as well, and a lot of clubs in Germany cap their season tickets and their match tickets to I think it's maybe €20. That could be wrong, but it is around that amount. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal. I wish that we had more things like it in England, but unfortunately football is a huge business here. Oh, just had another chance there, but Osasuna cleared it out away from the box. But I think we have got a corner. So yeah, we've got a corner. So I'm not going to look at my phone because the tweets keep coming through. I've got my tweet notifications up at Atlético, and Newcastle as well. So the tweets keep going through. Oh, keep it. Oh, it's gone out. Why? Throw in to Atlético. Suarez just taking it pretty quickly there, but he needs to get back in the box. He's really, really annoying me actually because he's just jogging. I don't want to see that. Hopefully, if we pressure them and just keep wearing Osasuna down, we'll score eventually. But it's not good enough at this current time. Oh. Trippier's tried that cross again that I told not. It was that Trippier. Actually, I don't know if it was Trippier or Savic, but whoever just done that cross is not happening. It's not happening against their left back, and I'm sick and tired. I've said it in the first half. That they're trying to cross it down to Llorente on the wing, and it's not working. Their left back's getting in the way every single time, and it's really actually frustrating us because it's just not working. That's the 7th time that they've done that now. I'm really tired of it. I think I've exaggerated because I just said 5th, but it is about the 5th time that they've done that, and it's really frustrating. I don't know why. It's gonna have to stop because it's just not working. The way I'm watching this game, we need to attack centrally because that's, as I said, their defence is splitting in half when we pressure them centrally. So really, Suarez needs to be in there, in the middle, and we need to attack there. If that's the case, because that cross is not working. If I see that one more time, I really am just gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose the plot. I don't know what's happening now. The keeper's ruffling on with his gloves again. So I really do hope it's like a good sign for us that he's just not comfortable with the boots. Bundesliga is a must. I've been to some games and you'll not regret it. The atmosphere is unbelievable regardless if you watch. Yeah, I honestly, whenever you see the fans in the scene with all the flags and Dortmund especially, they're all wearing black and yellow. Like, it just looks amazing. Like, I'll really, you can get really cheap flights to journeys. Obviously, if anyone's watching this from, just from knowing me in the past few months, I actually am cabin crew. That's my job. Obviously not at the moment because, flights are few and few between unless I'm on a flight to Saudi Arabia or Iran. So yeah, I am cabin crew, so I can get really cheap flights to anywhere in Europe really. So Germany's definitely a must for me, I think. Definitely. I'm saying I know it definitely is a must. Get them likes on the video if you can, and please sub to the channel as well. Any little helps. On the road to 3K now, so any little helps for us. Well, I'm saying us, it's only me. I'm just so used to saying us because I do podcasts, though. So used to saying us. In England, with the size of the wages, fans wouldn't be able to support a club financially. It's a good fantasy, but don't think fan ownership would work at top level. Not necessarily fan ownership, but I think fans should be allowed a space on the board. Obviously, I know Chelsea and another chance. Oh, he's injured. Who's that? Oh, it's Llorente. He's not injured. He's all right. He's getting back up. See me? I'm so pessimistic. I'm like, he's injured. Yeah, maybe not fan ownership in general. But as I say, I would like to see fans on the board. I think Liverpool and Chelsea have brought in fan involvement on the board. Post Super League. Oh, Stefan Savic is such a hardcore man. He's got like a proper steel face, and you look at him like he's just class. I love him. Yeah, I think so. Fan involvement at board level should be the absolute minimum. For me. So yeah. Why can't I see chatting channel? I don't know. Maybe I haven't got enough subs or enough. I don't know. Maybe I have to. What's the word? I have to enable it. I actually don't know, Sven. I'm not clued up on the YouTube world whatsoever. So it's actually insanity that I've got past 2,000 subscribers because I really haven't got a clue what I do, to be honest. It's baffling, really baffling, to be honest. So yeah. Thank you, Arsenal Alex, as well. Just subscribed. I'm also a football YouTuber. That's brilliant. So yeah, if you wanna, is this your channel, Alex? And everyone can go and sub to you as well. Lifting everybody up. Yes, I'm an Atlético fan. But maybe I'm a fan, not a supporter, but I'm a follower. I have followed since I was 9. And I'm 26 now, so yeah, for 17 years. But followed Newcastle all my life, and they are my first team. Yeah, maybe I have to enable it. I don't know. I'll have a look after this. If I'm going to do more watch-alongs, because obviously the way this is frigging going, looks like I'll be doing another one next frigging week. Because I said I would do a watch-along for Atlético, the deciding game. Obviously today's, but the way that they do idiotic things, it's not going to be the decider. Absolute dumb people. So I will probably do another one next week as well. So I'll enable it for then, but that'll be super amazing. I just haven't got a clue. Oh, to get super chat, you need 4,000 watch hours. Way I don't upload on this channel, so it's definitely I don't have that. because really I do not upload on this channel. So maybe I should get super chats. That's a good idea. Thank you for that, Alex. I will look into that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Still 0-0 currently. Barcelona are still 1-1 and Real Madrid are still 0-0. So it absolutely changes not one jot for anything, and it'll go on to next week, which is just hella annoying. I will not sing again for anyone. For anyone wondering, I'll not sing again, guys. Promise. So yeah. I'm so tired. I'm like of this, just not putting the chances away at all. Again, just no surprise. It's typical Atlético. It's been the downfall all season. Just not, just not taking our chances enough. Having chances, not scoring them, not being clinical enough, which is absolutely ridiculous when you've got Suarez like up front. Why? How can you say Suarez isn't clinical? Like he is. He's still one of the top number 9s in the world. I don't know. But we're on attack again. Horrendous corner. Who did that? Correa. Get him off corners, man. Seriously. I'm tired of this. My mood will change in the next 10 minutes because I'm just really tired of it. Like of just watching this, not taking chances. I mean, I must admit their defense actually their two fullbacks are having an absolute worldie, like full on worldie. Their goalkeeper's doing pretty well, but it's pissing me off that you can't. The desire is there, but the clinicalism, I don't know, clinicality, is that a word? I don't know. The clinicality is not there. Like you're just not pulling off. We've hit the post 4 times. I'm just tired of this. He's tired of this. Shout out to Tubio as well. Greetings from the Philippines. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Who do you want to win, by the way? Oh, well, here's another comment. Atlético will win this for sure. I hope so. Even if it's 1-0 and everything stays the same, we've won it. That's what it is. That's all we need. We need a goal to settle it down. Just we do this. Honestly, so many games. Like the draw against Levante is one of my most frustrating games of the season because that spiraled the downfall of like losing the gap. I know COVID and the coronavirus outbreak had obviously an impact, but unfortunately, that was a downfall of that. Real Betis are beating Huesca 1-0, which it still doesn't change anything. Elche are drawing now. As I said, it doesn't change anything because they are only on 31 points and Huesca are on 33. So if they win, though, does that change anything? What's the goal difference? Oh, we're on the attack. Yes! Get in! We scored! Stephen Savage! Get in! Yes! Love it! Fantastic news. Oh, I think I've scared my cat into oblivion. Get in! Absolutely brilliant. That's what we needed from that corner. Who took that corner there? Oh, they checking for offside. Frig's sake. Oh, don't do this, please. It wasn't a corner, actually. It was a cross in. Great. From Correa, actually. After I've just moaned, it was from Correa, the ball. Great ball in. Oh, was the offside? Please, no. Oh, I don't think Alcázar's offside because Saul hit it first with his head. Please don't do this. Please, I can't. Honestly, I can't call it that's offside, please. I'm sure it hit Saul's head, so why would it matter if Savage was offside? It wouldn't. Oh, fucking hell. I can't. I can't deal with it. Honestly, I can't. Please. Oh, please. I feel ill. I actually feel I'm going to be sick. Oh my God, it's been disallowed. How? How is that being disallowed? I don't get it. I'm sure it hit Saul's head. Is anyone watching this? Can someone explain to me how that? I don't get it. It hit Saul's head first. I'm literally sure. I can't believe this. I can't actually believe that. I need someone to explain to me why that's offside if it's hit Saul's head. Because he wasn't offside, so surely it's another phase of play. If that hit Saul's head, it wouldn't matter if Savage was offside. Because he wasn't actually offside when the ball was played. Oh, that's margins, that. I think they're saying he was still offside when even if it hit Saul's head. I think he was offside when the ball was played his elbow. I can't believe this. Right, that's got to light some fire now. It's got to light some fire. You know you can do it. You know you can score. Let's go. Let's just go and do it now. I can't do this. I can't. I actually feel ill. I can't even drink my drink. I'm ill. I feel sick. It was Stefan Savage, but unfortunately, it's been ruled out for offside by VAR. But see, I'm annoyed at the decision, but see how much more efficient that was. I mean, I don't really agree with the decision. I will have to watch it again, unfortunately, and see what the crack is there. Because I was sure that it hit Saul's head before Savage was offside. But yeah, we'll see. No, thank you. He's staying. Oh, another chance for career. Keepers. Oh my God, Hughes! I'm sick of this. It's the keepers on the pause. I'm sick. Do it again. That ball is perfect. We're not trying to play the ball in from Trippier on the right anymore. We're playing directly through centre, which is what I said. And it's working. Just behave. VAR's so annoying when it doesn't go your way. Honestly, that if that is the decision though, as I said, I'm gonna have to watch it again. I know Savage was making the run. I really need to watch it again, see if he was offside when obviously the ball was played. I just don't know. But yeah, that is so frustrating. I can't deal if it's 0-0. Honestly, I cannot deal with it if it's 0-0 because it's actually a joke. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried that he made the run, obviously, even if the ball came off Sal's head, but it's just annoying. Yeah, smallest margins. We saw it in the Chelsea game again yesterday, you know. Unfortunately, it just is what it is at this point. You've just got to take the good with the bad. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. Cross, keep us again. Why is oh my God, look at that margin. He's like a foot length offside, like not an actual foot, but like a foot length offside. Never mind, it's offside. It's offside. Do you like any of the sports? I mean, I'll watch more sports. I don't like cricket really. I'll watch rugby when tournaments are on. I don't like golf or anything like that, but I do follow NFL as well. Philadelphia Eagles are my team, who again haven't had a great season. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into NBA as well when things pick up again with it. So if anyone knows any NBA experts, let me know. I have got Chicago Bulls jerseys. Alaves and Granada are 2-2 now. I have got Chicago Bulls jerseys, but I don't watch NBA, so yeah. Atlético do need to win this, yeah. Yes, we do need to win this. Oh, my tripod's falling over. Yes, we do need to win this. I'm just really sincerely hoping that we win this. Who do you want to win, the red or the blue? Red. Yeah, good answer. Normally she says the yellow, which is the referee. But yeah, she's chose the right one today. You chose the right one, haven't you? Yeah, good girl. Gotta love darts. I mean, I love the darts. You know, when it's on. oi, oi, oi. All that. I love that crack. But I don't watch it. I don't want my way to watch it. If it's on and my granddad or my brother's watching it, then fair enough. So Atlético making 2 changes. We have got Renan Lodi coming on, I'm assuming for him also. Yeah, and João Felix, who for I don't know. I don't know what change he's going to make there. Saul's coming off for João Felix, which is great change. Yeah, I'm happy with them substitutes. Obviously, you know, we hope João Felix can score again against these because, as I said, he did last time. He scored 2 goals against them. So, fingers crossed. Yes, it is weird and it's really frustrating and annoying, especially when the way things are right now, we can win the league today. It's really annoying and frustrating. Yes, she's awake from her nap now, so she won't be as cryy and twisty. Oh, Emma, trust us. Oh, Carrasco scored. Oh, he's offside again.
It's not really.
Flags up.
It was a great chance.
It was a great chance. I think she just spent so much time around me. Great chance. Yeah, Emma, honestly, my stress levels are through the roof. I haven't even barely drank my drink because I'm busy rambling on. Absolutely crapping me pants. Is it going to be checked by VAR though? Oh, it must have been offside because you haven't done a check, I don't think.
Why? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, they are checking it, but obviously we'll have to see if the way of play on because I don't know. He's checking it. Oh, it's a goal kick, so no, it was offside. Oh, annoying! I'm so annoyed. I'm so frustrated. It was a great chance. Yeah, it was a great chance.
It was a great chance again.
It was a great chance again. Villarreal are beating Sevilla 3-0. No. Thoughts on Pop Pop?
What happened to it?
What happened? It was offside.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, also Real Madrid are winning. So that puts them on the same points. That we've got to win this. Seriously, we've got to win this desperately. That really messes things up now because we've got to win this and it'll go on at the last day of the season. Another chance. I'm cocky. I'm tired.
Another chance again.
Yeah, it could have been 2 now. This is just annoying. Really frustrating.
Mommy.
Yeah, as I said, I love Paul Pogba. I'm such a Paul Pogba stan. Absolutely love him to death. And I think he's great. And the abuse that he gets from certain, media things, I think it's awful. Back with you in a moment, guys. Sorry, guys, about that there. We are back. I'm sick of this. Another chance. I'm just absolutely tired of it. She kind of is into football, not hugely. She gets it, but doesn't really understand it. She's only 3, so she doesn't really get it. But actually, her middle name is Roma. After Roma because I went to Roma and I was pregnant, so maybe she'll support Roma. You know, with Big Jose. Yeah.
did.
Yes,
I'm
I'm talking
cold.
about you.
Mom's right. I'm in room 2.
Yes. We're on the attack again now. Oh, Osasuna have just got it in the corner. Oh, have they kept that in? How have they kept that in? Oh, this is a nightmare. Really, 20 minutes now. It's just absolutely stressing. Everton, your Prem team. Wow, I don't meet many Everton fans. I mean, Mike from the Blue Boys, I absolutely love. Rose as well. She's an Everton fan. I love her too. Mike and John from the Blue Boys. Yeah, do it, Alison. I would like that, whether or not I will, but I don't know if I can cope till the last minute. I'm stressed to death. My heart is honestly beating out my chest at the moment. What is that? Just someone explain to me what the hell that is. I can't deal with it. Chip the ears on corners now. Thank God, but I'm sick of Korea. Actually, no, it puts Real Madrid above us. For some reason, the live table that I've got doesn't show goal difference. So I don't know. Oh yes, it does. We've scored 63 and they've scored 65. So yeah, it puts them above us on goal difference. So really, we are absolutely desperate to win this game now. Desperate to win it. Good evening, can I take your message as well? I'm up with some ice hockey where I used to watch Durham play. What do you think from the Leicester and Chelsea game yesterday? It was fantastic to watch. It really was fantastic to watch. I was over the moon for Leicester. I've never ever watched ice hockey, or I don't know anything about it. But there's not even an ice rink near me now. The nearest one's in like Whitley or Billingham. So yeah, there's not even an ice rink near me now. Which 4 strikers would you take to the Euros for England? In terms of strikers, I guess obviously Kane is going to be the first one on the list. Rashford, unless he plays as a striker or as a winger, I don't know. In terms of attacking options, I think we've got so many now. There's not really a reason why anyone should be missing out for me. In the Euros, like Sancho can go, Foden can go, Bellingham can go, Rashford can go, Sterling can go, Kane. I don't think there's any reason. I mean, maybe even Ollie Watkins is probably in the conversation. I don't know. For me, Callum Wilson for me would be, but he's injured now again. So Patrick Bamford's also an option. He's one of the highest scorers in the league this year. So, yeah, I don't know. Parenthood never stops. You're right. It never, ever, ever stops. Especially when you're a single parent trying to do streams. That's like my full-time job now. So it is absolutely hard. Main team is Bayern. That's amazing. Again, German football is not something I watch regularly, but I do, keep up to date with it here and then. Yeah, La Liga does see head first. Sorry, yes, you're absolutely right. Real just scored what against? Was it 2-0 now? Oh no, it's still only 1-0 in here. So we need Bilbao to score. Oh, was that a penalty? No, clearly not. They will check it again though. Can you not do that, please? They will check obviously penalty, but. Right, we're back to Oblak now. Just get the attack on. I'm sick. I just really, I can't honestly cope with this now. We just can't draw. The chances we've had today, it's just typical. Keepers again. I'm so sick of this. Yes, please don't mess it up. I can't cope. Really did have got above us literally for the first time. But it will be the first time we've not been on top of the league for months. And the chances we've had today, I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it if we don't win this game.
We had so many.
Come on, please. Yeah, so many chances. Yeah, Greenwood can go for me as well. Again, you've just got to think of the places. I mean, I like Greenwood. I think he's really great for his age. I think he's a phenomenal talent. But we will see. So Osasuna are on the attack. I thought Osasuna had scored. I really did. They haven't. But one of their players is down injured. Got a ticket for Too Much Wednesday? Yes, I have. So I'm so excited to be back in there. But I really, truly think that... Oh my God, it's a goal. It's been given a goal. It's gone over the line.
Yay! It's okay, we have 5 chances. I got a nice flap.
Did I not say this? Did I shock you? Sorry. Did I not say this in the first half? I said there's been games like this so many times where we haven't took our chances, we haven't been clinical enough, and it's gone what we've conceded. I can't do that. I really can't believe it.
Flying. It flies. Whoa. Cool fly.
I just it's absolutely typical that. So that means now that it's Real Madrid's league because we've got to win last game of the season. They've got to draw to they count. If they win last day of the season, it's their league. No matter if we win. This is true, John, but you know I'm not going to do it. Arsenal. I'm not going to put my tinfoil hat on. The offside was offside, and you know the goal was clearly over the line. So it's what it is at this point. There has been a couple of instances though where things have gone against us that shouldn't have, but not today. Is what it is at this point. I really feel like crying.
Maybe don't, be calm.
I was gonna say, where's the foul gone there? I don't believe. Honestly, I cannot.
We have 5 chances.
I know it isn't over yet, Sans, but really it is though because we've done this so many times this season, just haven't done enough. Haven't scored chances and conceded and just lost it. It's just so annoying. It's so frustrating. I'm so sick. It's another drinks break now. We've got literally 10 minutes to sort this out. 10 minutes to at least pull a draw. Because if we draw, we're on the same points as Atlético as Real Madrid. So it goes down to the last game of the season. But I mean, even regardless of that, it does go down to the last game of the season if we win now because Real Madrid are winning. So it is current standings. It does go down to the last game of the season now. So yeah, annoying. Yeah, I have just changed it. Got carried away. Really though, fair enough the goal. Horrible man marking from Renan Lodi, by the way. Hermoso wouldn't let that happen, so we've took Hermoso off. And look what's happened. We've just let a goal in. Stupid idiot decisions.
Mommy.
Seriously, stupid idiot decisions. We're on the attack again now. I might pack it in. Please. What is the point in that ball? They're trying that stupid ball again from the right. I'm sick of it. If Trippier tries that, honestly, if Trippier tries that ball one more time, like I've said 18 times for him not to do. Ugh.
My God. Calm down, calm down.
Mike, calm down. What's the point in that? What is the point in that stupid header? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Honestly, I cannot explain how annoyed I am. Every time I do a watch along for Atlético, we lose. Maybe in hindsight, I shouldn't have done this.
Yay!
Maybe in hindsight, I shouldn't have done it. Oh, frig me, who's coming on now? Hector Herrera. Why? Oh my God, they've took Marcus Llorente off and put Herrera on. I can't believe this.
Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Take a big breath and calm down.
And they took Suarez off for Moussa Dembele. Oh no, it's Korea, but still, they've took Korea off and Musa Dembele.
Run.
Is this some sort of sick? Is this actually a sick joke? Like, honestly, is this a sick joke at this point? I just cannot use. I can't. Frig me. Honestly, I can't. I literally can't deal with this. Like, are these substitutes a sick joke? Are they? So I tell you what, Simeone's got bloody hands if this is the case. I can't. Really, I can't. Yeah, they have. True me. Literally, Emma frig me. I can't. I'm honestly, I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the entire plot to do with this. Because there's just no need for it. Hector Flaming Herrera. I mean, what are you doing? Seriously, he's an enemy of progress. Does he not want us to win? Does he just think, oh, well, we'll just, 1-0 damage limitation? What's happened to Steve Bruce's ghost took over El Cholo? Like, what? Just tired of this. I'm just tired of this, really. I know, she's sick. She's sick of my football takes. Seriously, sick of my football takes, I think. I'm Diego in all day long, but if we bottle the league, I'm Diego out. Right, we're on the attack again now. Okay, Felix. Lodi, yes! He scored! Yes! Of course! Yes! Renan Lodi, get in! Absolutely get in, Renan Lodi. I'm literally just shouting at them as well. Shouting at Renan Lodi coming on, but good in. He had to do that. He had to do that because it was his fault for the goal. So yes, get in. Get in. Get in. Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great pass by João Felix. Absolutely fantastic. I don't take shots at Arsenal a lot. I actually really don't. Maybe about Joe Willock, but otherwise I don't take shots at João Felix. At Arsenal a lot. I don't. Yes, we need to wake up and score again. Come on. Literally 6 minutes to go. We've got to do this. Oh, they're freaking checking it again. Never. Oh, they haven't. Thank God. I literally, honestly, I thought it's our friggin' luck that. So that again, it makes no difference. We're still second in the league, so we really need to win this now. Yep. It's ours to win now. I've got to win it now. We are still top of the league at this current time on current standings because they're winning and we're drawing. So yeah, we really need to win this now. I can't really cope at this point. I'm stressed to death.
No.
Oh, for God's sake, who was that? I've been gassing up Trippier all day, right? Saying, he's been really good. This is how we play out from the back, blah, blah, blah. And I think he's had a stinker. Like, honestly, I think he had a stinker. Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong comment. Come on, Atlético. I mean, I agree, but yes, it is calculated by head-to-head. So that's why Real are above us. Why does Atlético do this? Please, I ask myself the same question every single stupid week. I can literally see it coming from a mile off, though. Like, you don't take a chance in the first half. You're not clinking of, wow, bloody hell. He tried that pass again, just didn't work. Freaking Musa Dembele's not going to do now, is he? Watch him score now. I hope he does.
Mom.
Be my hero forever if he does. Why have I never chosen a really good team as well? Why have I not chosen I don't know, Bayern Munich, for example? Like, why does it have to be Atlético, who are so annoying, and Newcastle, who are worse? Like, literally, why is this? Like, I don't understand why it is the same. Come on, we've got literally 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to win this. We don't win the league today, by the way, if even if we win. Come on, come on. Oh, too much, too much. They're pressuring big time. Yes, they're pressuring big time now. They're just pushing us back, pushing us back, pushing us back.
Mommy.
Getafe beating Levante 2-0.
Mommy.
2-1, sorry.
Mommy.
Oh, keepers again, man. Just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. The league could have been, it couldn't have because Real Madrid win. But the league could have been wrapped up today. Like, there's just no reason for it. There's no need for it. No, the shops aren't open today. They're closed now. Yeah, hashtag Blazers out, hashtag Ashley out, hashtag Cronky out, hashtag FSG out, whatever else. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, Newcastle is torture. But at least it's torturous in a sense like you're not ever going to win anything. You're not going to get into Europe. You're not going to do anything, blah, blah, blah. But with Atlético, it's actually worse torture because like the league could have been wrapped up today. It could have, you know what I mean? I know obviously Real Madrid are winning, so it wouldn't have, but still. Yeah, true. Football world's very annoying and very frustrating when it doesn't go your way, isn't it, Gary? Absolutely. It's just annoying. No thank you. No thank you to that. Oh, dear God. Literally 3 minutes to go, obviously, whatever time's been added on. It hasn't gone our way today. That's just the way, you know, I always say there's an element of luck in everything. And unfortunately, there's been 2 decisions that they've gone badly for us today. The offside and, well, actually 2 offsides, but the Savage offside was annoying. And also their goal going over the line. It's just frustrating. It is what it is, isn't it? Oh my God, we scored! Oh, we still haven't won the league though because Real Madrid is so winning. But we still go top. We still go top. We still go top. We still go top. I'm so sorry that you jumped out your skin. Yes! Oh, lovely goal, lovely goal, lovely goal. Who is it? Oh, Suarez took his shirt off. Took his shirt off to celebrate. Oh God! It doesn't matter though, because Bilbao friggin' shells is now even beat Madrid. Stupid. The league is still in our hands, or it's still in our hands, man. Oh my God! If Bilbao get a last-minute draw, we've won the league. If they have, please, Bilbao. I need. Bilbao. God. The league, it's still in our hands. Yes, something very poetic about it. But I think Barcelona was sunk already, to be fair. But yes, Bilbao. Yes, we need a goal. Bilbao need a goal. In 1-1, and we've won the league if they have. But it's like coming up to 90 minutes now, and Bilbao have just had a player sent off. So it doesn't look likely now. But sometimes, for some reason, teams play better with 10 men because you know they've got an element of fight about them. So yeah, freaking hell. God, we're still top of the league. That's all I care about. We're still top of the league. We've just got to win on the last game of the season. We've just got to win on the last day of the season. Oh my God, if Bilbao score, no, like I'll lose the plot. Honestly, I'll actually lose the plot. Genuinely. There's been pure fights going on the side of the pitch. I don't know what's going on there. Pure fights on. El Cholo's going absolutely wild outside the pitch. I don't know what's happened. Get in. They haven't given offside. It's not offside, so thank God. Oh, and as it looks, what's happened there then? Are Barcelona losing? Oh, that is phenomenal. Oh, that is just absolutely phenomenal scenes. Phenomenal scenes. And I think we play Valladolid. Why are we putting Condogby on now? That's just so random. Barcelona losing 2-1. That is just absolutely lovely. That is just lovely scenes. Lovely scenes. That means they have no chance of winning the league. Oh, I mean, they didn't at this point, but yeah. I can't cope with this, you know. It's 91 minutes. I mean, we've won, but I think obviously, I think Bilbao aren't going to come back now unless it's literally last minute. We're putting Condogby on now to defend. So yeah. We really need Real to draw. Oh my god, if Bilbao score last minute, I'm not joking now, he's stripping in the street. I won't horrend your mind with that. I won't do that. But yeah. Yeah, Benfica. Again, I don't watch Portuguese football, but yeah, Benfica, amazing. Oh my god, saved by Oblak. Five minutes at a time. Is she my daughter, my sister? She's my daughter. Yeah, she's my daughter. She's 3. So Bill Sutton Bam and Ransford took an instant dislike to me because of my NUFC shit because he told me they were founded by Mackems. I don't know if that's true. I absolutely don't know. I really don't know. She's not my sister. She's my daughter. Yeah. Yes, we do play Valladolid last game of the season. I haven't even updated this stupid banner because I can't be chewed to keep changing it. It doesn't even matter if we've won now because Real Madrid win. So, you know, it's just the same. I mean, it does matter because we still do go top of the league, still stay top of the league. So obviously it's in our hands, but it's just thoroughly annoying. How many football kits do I have? I have probably roughly about 40 shirts. João Felix. Oh, keepers again. Not hard enough. Yeah, Real Madrid. So it's full-time Real Madrid 1-0. And currently it's still 2-1. So we are still top of the league by 2 points. Goes into the last game of the season. We've got to win. Hold on. We've got to win to win the title next game because Real Madrid are on 81 points. We are on 83. A draw won't be enough. Oh, someone's just been sent off. Who? Who's just been sent off? Oh, an Atlético Madrid, like someone on the sidelines has been sent off. Random. But yeah. Yeah, we had lost it. It was in Real Madrid's hand, but it's in our hands again. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Slens, Felix. It's just that little element of talent and ability he's got that just it just, you know, wins everybody over. It is just absolutely phenomenal. But yeah. On this, Emma, I think me and Sav said that we were, but Katie was at the parade for the little lad who really, really tragically lost his life in the lightning strike. So I don't know if she'll be back. So I will know in about 3 minutes, but we're going to be obviously late. I sent a StreamYard link, so I'll have to switch straight. I'm probably late because it's my fault because I'm doing this watch along and it is nearly past now. So I'll have to check my phone and see. But yeah, it's full time now. Atlético Madrid 2-1. We have managed to stay top of the league. All goes into the last game of the season. Really frustratingly, something I didn't want. But you know, it is what it is at this point. And the league again is still in our hands. And I did change this to 2-1, but why is it still saying 1-1? And genuinely on my life, it's saying 2-1 here or there. So it all goes into, you know, last day of the season. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Honestly, it's been amazing. It's been phenomenal. Thank you all for your comments, the interaction. It's helped me along massively on my first watch along. So thank you so much for that. Honestly, I cannot explain how grateful I am for everybody that just helps out. Subs, likes the video, comments, just any interaction. Like honestly, it helps us so much, and I think people underappreciate how much it does help us, you know, in terms of things. So please tune in next Sunday. So I know it's the last game of the season for the Premier League as well next Sunday. So you'll probably, especially if you're going to be in top four, you'll be watching your respective teams for that. However, I believe that the Premier League kicks off at 4 and the La Liga kicks off at 5, or like vice versa way around. So I will be doing another watch along, because as I've said, I will be doing a decide and watch along for the title. I'll be a lot more drunk than this, because it really is, you know, the decide of the season. Thank you so much, everyone, for saying nice stream. Yes, Tim, again, as I said, I will be doing one next weekend, next Sunday, for the Atlético Valladolid game. So please keep an eye out on my socials and on my YouTube and stuff. You will see that there. It should be around 4 or 5 p.m. Diego Simeone's it. We just ran off down the tunnel. So yeah, please watch that, and that'll be amazing. Yes, the bottle jobs are Barcelona, and it's lovely to see them fail. Absolutely lovely to see them fail. But yes, I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope everyone has a great week. Looking forward to the weekend, the end of the season, and we can look forward to the Euros. But thank you everybody for tuning in and interacting. I'll see you next week.